Aloha everyone and welcome to Skincare with Hiram. If you don't know who I am, my name is Hiram and I'm passionate about teaching you how to perfect your skincare routine. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. You know, sometimes I think about changing up my intro because I've done it so many freaking times, but then I quickly changed my mind because I know you guys would crucify me in the comment section and my mental state is not ready for that, so on we go. Shoulder shimmy, you stayed. This video is gonna be informative AF because wow, do we have a topic to dissect. Let's talk about prebiotics and probiotics in skincare. If you're brand new to this topic and you're like, what the heck is a prebiotic? What is a probiotic? Why do they sound like transformer names? Prebiotic, probiotic, postbiotic, megatronic. Sorry, I had to include Nikki somewhere. You have probably seen these terms used on different skincare products. More and more products are coming out that say that they have prebiotics or probiotics in them, and I don't blame you for being a little bit confused, because it is quite a confusing topic. And not gonna lie, for me, it is a really confusing topic. Like, I've known about the function of prebiotics and probiotics in skincare products for a while, but even in doing research for this video, I was like, my brain hurts. But not to fear, my friend, because I'm gonna break it down, make it really simple and easy. I'm gonna be breaking down what they do for the skin, what they don't do for the skin, if you can find them in your skincare products, and of course, product recommendations. And hopefully make it easier for you when it comes to deciding what products you should and shouldn't purchase. So let's get into it. I also wanna say this video is thankfully sponsored by a brand I absolutely love, Bliss. I'm gonna be talking about their new microbiome line, a few of the products that I've already shared that I love. So thank you, Bliss, for sponsoring this video, and stay tuned to learn more about those products. We first have to talk about your skin and the way that it functions. Your skin is an organ. It's the largest organ we have in our Homo sapien existence. I don't know where I was going with that. Fun fact, your skin has a biome. Remember in 4th grade where you're learning about science and you saw all those pretty pictures of all the different biomes around the world? The plants, the animals, the weather, that exists on your skin. And of course, because it's skin and nothing about skin can ever be perfect, on your skin it's called a microbiome. You can either have a healthy microbiome or an unhealthy microbiome. A healthy microbiome has organisms on your skin that contribute to the health of your moisture barrier. Those organisms keep your skin in health, make sure your skin is functioning properly, and overall just makes your skin look good. Now, the conversation around microbiomes on your skin is actually pretty new. It's really been researched for less than 20 years. And if all these words are sounding familiar, like prebiotic, probiotic, biome, that's because all these terms apply to your gut health as well. Your gut has a biome and can benefit from prebiotics and probiotics. And it's been less than 20 years where scientists were like, oh, the same shit happens on your skin. Who'da thunk? Now, having an unhealthy microbiome can lead to problems like breakouts, sensitivity, redness, and a damaged moisture barrier, which is something I know we all want. Having an unhealthy microbiome can just make your life a lot more stressful and can contribute to a lot of these skin problems that we try and pummel with solutions like skincare products. And that's just where prebiotics and probiotics enter the chat. Now, if you are familiar with probiotic supplements, things that you take for your stomach health a lot of times after taking antibiotics, they can be beneficial for making sure that your stomach doesn't freak the f out. And in the research around skin's microbiome, a lot of scientists were like, what if we try the same thing for the skin? Now, like I said before, the skin's microbiome and introducing prebiotics or probiotics to the skin is super complicated, and there's still a lot of research being done and data being collected. So we still have a long way to go in terms of learning about it, but I'm gonna tell you guys what each of these things do and what they mean. So let's first talk about probiotics. Probiotics are live bacteria on the skin that helps to promote a healthy skin microbiome. Now, I know what you're thinking, bacteria on your skin? That sounds gross. How do I get rid of it? Get it off, get it off. This bacteria exists on everyone's skin, whether you like it or not. So they are literally living organisms on your skin that help to make sure you have healthy skin. And there's a lot of skincare products out there that say they have probiotics in them so that when you apply the product to your skin, it can increase those living organisms and make sure your skin is healthier and looks better. But here's the complex and slightly misleading part about probiotics in skincare. Most probiotic skincare products don't actually contain the living organisms that help to promote a healthy microbiome. Because not only is it really difficult to put those living organisms in a skincare product, but when you add things like preservatives and a changing temperature to a product, it'll pretty much instantaneously kill whatever living organisms were there in the first place. Bye-bye bacteria. Now, that doesn't mean that probiotics can't exist in skincare products. Like, I do know of like 1 or 2 skincare products that do contain the living organisms, but typically they're pretty pricey and you have to keep them refrigerated or in a very controlled temperature in order to make sure that they stay alive. So I can almost say with certainty, if you see a product that says it has probiotics, but it's not in a refrigerator and not developed by a highly advanced lab or company, and it's just sitting on the shelf waiting for you to buy it, it probably doesn't have probiotics. So I know you may be thinking, why the hell do companies say say they have probiotics in them when they don't. That is because you can use and still benefit from using products that contain prebiotics that help to promote the growth of probiotics on your skin and give you that healthy microbiome. Please don't lose me. I promise it'll make sense in a second. So now let's talk about prebiotics, which are not the same as probiotics. Prebiotics are elements of ingredients that essentially provide the best environment for probiotics to be able to grow and stay. Prebiotics are elements of ingredients that essentially provide the best environment for probiotics to be able to grow and stay alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Okay, song time's over. A lot of people call prebiotics the food for probiotics. They're the things that keep probiotics alive on the skin. But like probiotics, true prebiotics are very difficult to find in skincare products, at least with 100% assurance that it will provide the proper environment that probiotics need to thrive. Just like probiotics, prebiotics are very sensitive to light, air, and temperature exposure, and it's still kind of a question mark as to if formulating with a prebiotic will properly provide the best environment possible for a probiotic to be able to grow. But there's good news. A lot of ingredients listed as prebiotics in skincare products are still really beneficial for the skin, support the overall health of your moisture barrier, and make it a more ideal environment for probiotics to be able to thrive. A lot of these prebiotic ingredients you find in skincare products definitely won't hurt your skin, which is where a new type of ingredient enters the chat. I know this is a lot of ingredients, so I'm sorry if you're feeling overwhelmed, but I promise the complex information is almost over. Let's talk about postbiotics, or as Dr. Ann here on YouTube puts it in a way I really like, the leftovers of the live bacteria. These are ingredients that aren't the live bacteria, but are essentially elements of the prebiotics that can provide a lot of benefit to the skin. These are ingredients like ferments, filtrates, lysates, the leftovers that can provide a lot of benefits for the skin, like antioxidant protection, sensitivity reduction, barrier support, and definitely hydration. And the great thing is that you can find a lot of these prebiotic elements in very commonly used ingredients like fruit extract, vegetable extracts, oils, and glucans. And in my opinion, you can find the most beneficial elements in ingredients like ferments and lysates. And now we come to the recommendations, products that I love that incorporate these ingredients that will help improve the health of your skin and hopefully help improve the microbiome as well. So first I want to talk about today's video sponsor, Bliss. They recently released their Mighty Biome line. I've been trying these products for, has it been 2 months now? I've been using these 2 products daily and I love the benefits that they offer for the skin from a skin health perspective, pre and postbiotic perspective. First up is the Bliss Mighty Biome Pre-Postbiotics Barrier Aid Moisturizer. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you've seen me talk about this product before. I love using this one. I've used it so many days and really love using it at nighttime. First off, I love the ingredients used. It includes a popular ingredient called Lactococcus ferment lysate, which is frequently used in Korean skincare products because like I was talking before, it's the leftovers of the live bacteria and can be really beneficial for balancing your skin, providing a lot of skin hydration, and supports the health of the moisture barrier. Plus really beneficial ingredients for supporting the health of the moisture barrier like panthenol, ceramides, allantoin, and shea butter. But one of the main reasons I love it is because it's a really rich formula, but it's able to withstand hot and humid days while still really deeply moisturizing my skin overnight. That's what impressed me most about this product. It's a moisturizer that I can rely on to work both in the daytime or nighttime, and I love it because it's a great affordable option. And the other product that I love from their Mighty Biome line, the Pre-Postbiotics and Barrier Aid Deep Cleansing Balm. You guys know that it is a struggle finding a good affordable cleansing balm. Like I'm always on the search for one. And I love this one because it not only includes those same really beneficial ingredients in the moisturizer, but it is also polyethylene free, which is one of my biggest icks about a lot of cleansing balms that are more affordable, or just really any cleansing balms in general. This one has a great ingredient list with a lot of them being really deeply nourishing, which is one of the main reasons I love this one. Sometimes with cleansing balms, it just feels like you're slathering it on your face and you wash it off and you don't feel like you got any skin benefit from it, but it does an amazing job of removing all my sunscreen, deeply cleansing before I go in with my water-based cleanser. A great formula. I'm a fan of this one, and if you are looking for a good affordable cleansing balm option, I definitely recommend checking this one out. Plus, can we appreciate the focus on sustainable packaging? I love that this one is an aluminum one because aluminum is one of the best materials for recyclability, plus this one is really easy to reuse if you want to. Thank you, Bliss, for doing that. I appreciate it. If you're interested in getting either of these products, they are available at Walmart. I will have the links in the description box below. And thank you, Bliss, for sponsoring me, and thank you to you guys for always being super cool with my sponsorships. And for more product recommendations that incorporate postbiotics, one that I've been a fan of for years is the Purito Galactoniacin 97 Power Essence. This one is a Korean skincare product that incorporates Galactomyces ferment filtrate. Like I was saying before, ferment filtrates can be amazing ingredients for helping with the skin's microbiome. It has 92% of it, so a lot of it, alongside 5% niacinamide, which of course I love. We are niacinamide fans here on this channel. And as far as experience goes, I really like how lightweight this is on the skin. It is an essence, so it's very easily absorbed. And actually Galactomyces ferment filtrate is the ingredient, that's SK2 K2 uses and claims to be like their really miracle ingredient. And this is a great way of getting those benefits in a much more affordable option. And if you want to get the benefits of a ferment alongside an active product where you see pretty quick noticeable results, the Youth to the People Kombucha Exfoliating Toner is a great option for that. Mind you, this one is really strong, so I would recommend using it on your skin once, maybe twice per week, because it's a really strong exfoliating product. But this one incorporates kombucha, a really popular ferment that can be beneficial for those postbiotics in the skin, and it has a combination of lactic and glycolic acid to really get a strong exfoliation experience. If you're wanting to remove the dead skin cells from your face, you only need very little of this. I recommend using it at nighttime. Like I said before, only a few times a week because it is a very strong product, but it's really good. And if you're someone who's like, I just want something really simple that can help with my microbiome, the Aveeno Eczema Therapy Daily Moisturizing Cream is a great option for that. The reason why I'm including it in this video is because it has an ingredient called oat kernel oil, which can be really beneficial for not only deeply moisturizing the skin's barrier, but also creating that good environment for probiotics to thrive. Oat kernel oil is a great source of postbiotics, and this is a super affordable, very simple formula for anyone out there who may have really sensitive skin that reacts to everything, or someone who struggles with eczema. Just a good staple to use. And then finally, a product that I've talked about on my channel before, but I don't have here with me, the Neogen Real Ferment Micro Serum. This one includes an ingredient called Bifida ferment lysate. Like I was saying before, utilizing the benefits of ferment lysates in a nice serum consistency that's very nourishing. I recommend this for people who have more drier skin, as it has a more thicker consistency as opposed to more lightweight serums. I've used this one in the past overnight. It's a really popular Korean skincare product that utilizes the benefits that I've talked about in this video. So now that we've talked through all the information and products, I want to give my final recommendations. When it comes to prebiotics and probiotics in skincare, it all comes down to the ingredient list. Don't trust a product just because it has prebiotic or probiotic in the name of it. Look at the ingredient list. Look for these ingredients that I've talked about in this video, and remember that there's still a lot of research to be done, and we have a long way to go when it comes to incorporating these things into skincare products. And remember that you will likely not find a probiotic skincare product that actually contains probiotics. And that's not to say that if a product has probiotic in the name that it's a bad product. There's lots of products I love using that have probiotic in the name, but I like them for the other ingredients that they use and the experience. I'm not purchasing them or recommending them just because they have the name probiotic. It's always good to be skeptical, read the ingredient list, and wait for more research to come out. Oh, also I want to say, if you want to learn more about this topic and be even more confused like I am, there are plenty of other videos, some of which I'll have linked down below, from creators I love like Dr. Dre, Cassandra Bankson, Dr. Ann, where they deep dive into the science of this topic. But hopefully this video made it a little bit easier for you to understand the complexities surrounding all of this. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week, and I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah.